How are we doing, people? Are we all right? Happy Wednesday, halfway through the week. If you work on Monday to Friday, that is. We have Smokey with us. And this is another one from Sainsbury's. This is IPA review number 66, I think. Oh, excuse me. So this is selected by our experts. Taste the difference. Brewed and bottled by Marston's Brewery, Burton-upon-Trent, England. Okay, it's a UK one, but has this been picked by Sainsbury's for them? Okay, what else does it say? India Pale Ale. Taste hops and malts. This traditional IPA has fresh aromas of white flowers and citrus with a clean, bitter hop flavour. The classic India Pale Ale is made in Burton-upon-Trent, the home of British brewing. The recipe uses Fuggles, Goldings, and Cascade hops. What? And yeast. Only used by the Marston's Brewery in Burton. The famous Burton water is also used in the brewing process, which helps give this ale its distinctive flavour. Serve lightly chilled, perfect with spicy food and Indian dishes. Yeah, so this is a 5.9 ABV. Nothing else on the bottle besides the usual allergy advice and stuff like that. It does actually say Sainsbury's on there. So this must have been one that was picked by Sainsbury's from that brewery. Okay, let's have a ganders at it, shall we? Oh, by the way, can I get a like and a follow? Nice one. Not that you will, because I say that every time, and I don't get that many followers. So I think I'm just doing this for myself. So, it looks like it's a clear one. And I find clear ones taste very watery, but let's give it a... Oh, actually, smell it first. Do you know what it smells like? It smells like a lager. It smells like I've just walked into a bar. It reminds me of walking into the sports club when I used to work there in Ludgershall. It's got a lagery sort of smell to it, not a pale, not an IPA taste. Smell. You getting that, Smokes? There we go. A nice head. We like nice head. Duck smoking a pipe on the front. So, right, let's give it a smell now it's in the glass. Not as strong, not as nice. But, like I said, it was very lagery. What's up, mate? Do you want to play with the bottle lid? You're going to throw it, aren't you? It's a lid. Look. I think he thinks it's something to eat. Right, so. Doesn't smell like an IPA, that's the thing. So, scoring's not going to be good for that. Literally smells like lager. Okay, let's give it a taste, shall we? Cheers. Yeah, interesting. Give it a go. Another one. Not as watery as I thought it was going to be. There we go. Not as watery as I thought it was going to be, which is pleasantly surprising. I just want to double check something. Now I'm just starting to get the aftertaste hoppiness, the bitterness. Okay, it's not nice. Not nice at all, really. But it's not overly strong, which is good. Yeah. Interesting, this one, because does it taste like an IPA? A little bit. Yeah, it's a very, very... I mean, this was the strongest one I had in the fridge, the 5.9. And these bottles were the only real IPAs I could find at the time. I would say... What? What do you mean, what? I would say, if you like IPAs only, don't go for this one. If you like lagers and you want to try IPAs, I would go with this. See what you reckon. And if you like this, then maybe that's a stepping stone. Maybe it's a gateway drug into maybe it's a gateway drug into IPAs. So yeah. Doesn't have any tropical fruits, tropical taste to it. Doesn't have any fruitiness taste to it. It does have the hoppiness, bitterness taste to it. But it doesn't just hit the back of the throat and the roof of the mouth. It's sort of coating the tongue as well, which is a new one for me. Yeah, it's all over the mouth. So, interesting. Do you want to go in the front room? Huh? Okay. I'm going to pop him in the other room a minute. Oh, welcome back. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so, back to this. I'm going to give it a scoring. So the smell wasn't great. It smelled like a lager. So if I'm going for IPAs type of smell, it's only going to get a 1. It doesn't smell like an IPA. 2, taste. It doesn't even taste like an IPA. It's more like a lager, really, than an IPA. Taste. It's not horrible, but it doesn't taste like an IPA. So, do I rate it down for not tasting like an IPA, or do I rate it okay but down because it doesn't really taste that strong? I don't know. It's drinkable. It's not disgusting. It's not horrible. I'm going to give it a 2. I'm going to be generous. Aftertaste hoppiness. It isn't very nice, and it sticks to the whole lot of your mouth. Normally they dissipate over time as you're drinking them. This doesn't. This sort of coats the mouth and it stays there. And every drink you have, it just keeps it there. So it's also going to get a 1 because it's not nice. Can I get bonus points for the bottle? It's not boring. It's okay. It's got some sort of ship, a duck smoking a pipe with some tattoos on it, like a sailor, old school sailor. I'll give it a 2. Wish I could give you more of a description about the taste, but the bitterness of the hops and the aftertaste is just overpowering. Yeah, not great. So this is going to get, out of a possible 18, 6. Shocking. But it does taste like piss. It isn't nice at all. So, Sainsbury's, you said, selected by our experts. Experts in what? Taste the difference. Oh, I tasted the difference, and it's not a good difference. Tastes like shit. Brewer's choice. Who are the brewers? I think that's bollocks. So this does not get recommended by me. Have they got any links for the brewery? No, they haven't. So tough shit. The only link they've got is the website for Sainsbury's. So yeah, diabolical. Yeah, on that note, screw them. Really not happy about that. Right, just going to finish this and watch some telly and go to bed, I think. Enjoy the rest of your week. Sorry it wasn't a very good one. Especially you, Kevin. Sorry it wasn't a very good rated IPA for you. Blame Sainsbury's. I mean, I just buy them and try them. And if they're not very nice, that's not my fault. I'm just telling you what I'm getting. So, yeah, sorry, mate. Anyway, take it steady. Enjoy the rest of your week. Peace.